Welcome to video lecture. Myself Ashwini R.K., Assistant Professor, Civil Department, Rohini College of Engineering and Technology. Today we are going to see about the application of Bernoullis law. The various applications of Bernoullis law are orifice meter, venturi meter and pitot tube. Venturi meter. It is a device which is used for the measurement of flow in a pipeline, which based on principle of Bernoullis theorem. It consists of three parts: converging cone, short cylindrical throat, diverging cone. The function of converging cone is to accelerate the flow and create pressure difference between the inlet to the converging cone and the throat. The angle of diverging cone is from 14 degree to 20 degree. Short cylindrical throat. The function of throat is to stabilize the flow and facilitate the provision of pressure trapping. Diameter ratio D by D is equal to 0.4 to 0.7, where capital D is the diameter of pipeline, small d is the diameter of throat. Expression for discharge through venturi meter. Q theoretical is equal to A1 A2 divided by root of A1 square minus A2 square into root of 2GH. Above equation is for ideal fluid and it is called as the theoretical discharge equation of a venturi meter. For real fluid, the equation changes to Q actual is equal to CD into A1 by A2 divided by root of A1 square minus A2 square into root of 2GH, where CD is the coefficient of venturi meter and its value will be lower than 1. Merits and demerits of venturi meter. Merits. Recovery of pressure is near the original value. Loss of energy is minimum. Demerits. Its cost is high, occupies more space than orifice meter. Uses and application. Calculating the flow rate of fluid in a tube. Setting the flow of gasoline in the ignition system of a motor vehicle. In the field of medicine, has also designed venturi meter is used to measure the rate of blood flow in the arteries. Orifice meter. It may be installed in a pipeline with a minimum trouble and expense. Expression for discharge through orifice meter. Q actual is equal to CD A0 A1 root of 2GH divided by root of A1 square minus A0 square, where CD is the coefficient of discharge for orifice meter. Advantages of orifice meter. The orifice is small plates and easy to install or remove. Offer very little pressure drop for which 60% to 65% is recovered. The orifice meter can be easily maintained. Measures a wide range of flows. They have simple construction. Disadvantages of orifice meter. It requires homogeneous fluid. It requires single phase liquid. It requires the flow of axial velocity vectors. It causes a pressure drop in the fluid. Its accuracy is affected by the density, pressure and viscosity of the fluid. The range of measurement of viscosity limits of the fluid. It requires straight conduits to ensure accuracy is maintained. The pipe must be totally special for the measurement of the flow of liquids. They have low range capacity. Difference between an orifice meter and venturi meter. For venturi tube, there is no contraction. Area of jet is always equal to area of throat and is fixed, while for orifice the area of jet is a variable, less than A0 the area of orifice. For venturi tube, CD is equal to CV of C, that is equal to 1, while for the orifice it is much more affected by variation in CC than its variation in CV. Pitot tube. Pitot tube is a simple device used for measuring the velocity of the flow at a required point in a pipe or scheme. It is also called as impact tube or stagnation tube. Thank you.